So we're outside South Africa House, and as you know, about 9 months ago, South Africa, the nation of South Africa lodged a court case at the International Courts of Justice accusing Israel of genocide. Now they've had 9 months to back up this lie, and still nothing forthcoming. So they've appealed for more time. I mean, if there was a genocide, would you need more time to prove it? But now, worse than that, Amnesty International are using all of the prestige that they have as an NGO to come alongside South Africa and say, well, actually, let's redefine what genocide means. Ireland has now joined and said they will also seek to redefine what genocide means. Now, the issue with this is that if genocide, the description genocide is used to describe the war in Gaza, then that means that the Holocaust was nothing more than a war. And this is something we have to challenge. This is why this is serious. This is not just any location that we pick to have this protest. This is serious. We have to challenge what South Africa are doing. We have to challenge what Ireland is doing. We have to challenge Amnesty International, because this redefinition of genocide is used up and down the country every Saturday. In marches, in protests, it's used by Jeremy Corbyn, it's used by the Palestine Solidarity Campaign, it's used by Francesca Albanese, it's used by the United Nations. This accusation is constant, and we have to undermine it. And the memory of the Holocaust, next year is the 80th anniversary of the liberation of Auschwitz, and we have to do everything we can to re-establish the memory. So let's just pick one example. Let's just pick Hungary in 1944. And let's look at what a genocide really is. In 2 months in Hungary, they deported over 420,000 Jews to Auschwitz. Most of those were killed in the chambers. There was something like 137 trains in 2 months. In 2 months, 137 trains. Carriages with 100 people per freight car, were shipped to Auschwitz in 2 months. 420,000 or more people. So if we allow them to redefine what genocide means, then that's the memory, the most shocking stain on the history of humanity. That's the memory that is being undermined. So do everything you can. Thank you for coming out. But remember, next year, the 80th anniversary, we've got to do even more. This is just the start. Thank you.